So wake up, it's day 9. So, first thing in the morning, usually we would go to chicken coop, either 1 or 4, and to like stack all the eggs in the tray. But this time we went to coop 5 and 3 and 2. They actually had a place where all the eggs would actually converge onto. They actually had a machine where they would put the eggs into the tray, so humans wouldn't have to do it, but we would still have to like filter out all the like malformed eggs or like the weirdly colored eggs, which actually made it kind of fun. So like we had to find the weird shaped eggs. Um, I actually was impressed with the machine because there's one problem is that all the eggs when they go into the trays, they must be facing downwards. And I was like, so how would they solve that problem? And they had like a little machine for it, and I loved it.
มาเป็ดต้มย่างเนื้อตก
After we were treated to that very nice lunch, it was time for some blood collection. So basically, we had to collect blood from 100 chickens, 20 chickens from each coop, and then we would send that blood over for like blood analysis for diseases, and we would also check the immune system of these chickens to see if the vaccinations are still working. So basically, we would have to take away some of its feathers from the underside of its wings, and then there would be this upside down Y that you can see with the veins. We would have to inject the needle into the cutaneous ulnar vein in the wing. Basically, I felt so bad for the first 20 chickens, or first 40, honestly, because me and my friends, we were all quite unexperienced in drawing blood this way. And I felt bad for chickens because we had to take the needle, the syringe, we had to like draw back a lot. We'd have to like prick it once, prick it twice. Sometimes we would accidentally prick the vein, so like it just burst inside of the wing. So we would have to move on to the other wing. Basically, we probably used one needle like we pricked the same chicken maybe like 10 times. It took quite a while for us to get the hang of it. It took me a while to really get the hang of like drawing blood. Um, there's really no concrete technique you can teach. You just have to do it. Like I was perfectly confident in my ability to draw blood from chickens, only chickens though. After I maybe drew blood from like my 20th victim, I would say victim because I feel bad for the chickens. But yeah, practice does make perfect because after I practiced on a lot of chickens, I was able to draw blood on the first try. But it's hard. It's honestly hard. So yeah, you actually have to push the needle in about maybe like 0.5 centimeters before it enters the vein. You have to push it to into the junction between that where the cutaneous ulnar vein actually runs into. So uh just look at the diagram. Yeah, basically. Also, with every injection, we actually have 2 people doing it. We have one doing restraining and the other drawing the blood. So basically, the restraining, I was not confident in that at first, but I mean, of course, practice makes perfect. Basically, you just grab the chicken by its legs and just pull it out. These chickens, they did not bite us at all. They did not peck at us. But the only thing we had to be careful of was their sharp nails. Oh yeah, and after drawing a full syringe of blood, I accidentally pricked myself with the needle. So I might be turning into a chicken, guys. Yay. Okay, real talk. Um Basically the upside down Y, right? So, the real technique I used was like I inserted the needle about 0.5 centimeters away from the junction, and then I inserted it carefully into the junction between the Y, right? Yeah. And after I inserted it carefully, I was careful not to make the needle go down too much. I held the needle carefully parallel to the vein, and I didn't push it into the vein too much. I didn't push it too little. So basically, if you're not seeing any blood coming into your needle, you have to move your needle around carefully. You have to push it in, push it out, maybe go to the right or to the left a bit more. But it's very important that you go slowly at first. Yeah. Yeah, basically, just go with the feels. Make your needle parallel to the vein. That's very important because the thing with drawing blood is that if you miss the vein by just a little bit, it's not going to work. And if you pull the needle out of the vein just by a little bit, yeah, it's just not going to work. So
nice.สีจางมาก มาแล้วเรียนมาแล้ว มาเรื่อยๆ
I love these cats. Anyways, so we went for a run slash walk. I just literally went 4.5 kilometers. Yeah, before dinner, and it was nice. Like the scenery was quite nice. I went with one of the workers' kids, and he's so nice. He was so talkative. I had a lot of fun. We walked to this mini gym that they had at the side of the road.
It's raining right now, and I cannot get back. It's 5 kilometers back. Like, I don't have no problem walking 5 kilometers back, but I thought we were going to, like, Nganwara. So now here I am, alone with this kid. We are just exercising because it's raining, and I have, like, 10% battery.
So I ended up calling someone with a motorcycle to take me home because, wow. Day 9 over. I had so much fun editing this vlog. Bye.